And what you're going to do is players are each going to be placing your guys who are swimming towards shore, and what you're doing is you're escaping away from a shark. There's a shark chasing everybody here at the end, and each player is going to get a deck of cards for their characters. So you'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. You'll use one of these cards to help set up the initial order, but after that, each turn of the game, players are going to look through the cards in their hand. They're going to put one face down on the table. They're going to play that card. Then the next turn, they'll put down another card, and they'll play that one. And you don't get your cards back till you're either down to one card, or if you've been bitten by the shark. Now, let's say that the different players here have put down the following cards. Red puts down a 4, green puts down a 5, blue puts down a 6. Let's see here. We have brown puts down a 1, white puts down a 2, and orange puts down a 4. Now, what will happen in this instance is we start with the lowest number first. So the 1, the brown player goes to the front of the line. Then the white player played a number 2, so he goes to the front of the line. Then 4s would go next, but since 2 people played 4s, they cancel each other out and nobody moves. So we go to green. Green played a 5, goes to the front of the line, and then blue plays a 6 and goes to the front of the line. So we maneuver everybody, and this is how the line works. And after everyone is done moving, the shark attacks. He attacks the person directly in front of him. You will then take that person and either rip off one of their limbs, not either rip off one of their arms or rip off one of their legs. Each time this happens, the person will get a little bit more beat up. If you rip off their last limb, that player is ejected from the game. After you rip off one of their limbs, though, if they're still in the game, they will go to the front of the line and they'll get all their cards back. And then the next round begins. Now, the game will continue going until there's only 3 people left in the game. At that point, when one of those people is eliminated, let's say orange was killed, then instantly whoever's in the front is the winner. So it's not till the last man standing, it's to the last 2 standing, and then you got to be the guy in the front. And then you play another game.